New Dark Racial. Yeah.
Kim and Kanye are getting divorced, and all we can say is, finally,
Probably
probably happening. Trump is sending the feds to your city, coming soon, and also a lot of great stuff. It's the Friday episode of DRH.
New Dark Racial.
Strap in, strap on.
Fuck all this pretty Sean Carter shit, nigga, ho!
What's up, everybody? It's the Friday episode. We're chilling. I'm drinking a glass of water, just lit an incense, so
Oh yeah,
the vibes are good.
I don't think I've ever. Did you say incent?
Incense? Incense.
A
Just let it-
singular. I've never. I think I've always referred to it as plural. I don't know if incent is a thing.
I don't even know. I don't want to.
Incent is in plural incense.
I don't want to get canceled for disrespecting whatever country this originated from.
I think it's China.
Whoever
China is what
invented
it comes to
burning
mind.
sticks.
Burning sticks.
You know what my
Like that,
dad
like
told
burning
me?
hand?
My dad told me if you wear shoes in your house, you bring bad energy into your home
Oh,
because you like
You
walk
do bring
around and shit.
a lot of other particles which contain a lot of other people's energy, dude. A lot of
Dog
people shit
shit.
on that.
Horse shit.
All that stuff on
Urine.
the concrete. You know how much history's on that concrete? A lot of history on that concrete. You don't know what's
Bullshit.
going on there.
It's really gross. What's up, everyone? It's Dark Racial Humor, Friday episode, free-flowing, in-depth conversation about whatever's appropriate at the time. We're doing it again for the 173rd time, maybe second. I don't know. Definitely more than
Wow.
that because we've deleted episodes before. But
That's one of the pillar milestones of podcast. 173.
is it really? Did we make it? Can we stop?
173 is a well-renowned number in the podcast community.
I was unaware.
Yeah. You got to be up on your up and up to know that 173, that good number.
Do we get a plaque for making it to?
Yeah, I got it up right now.
It's a golden
looking
SM
at it.
Sure 7D. Sure SM 7D.
It's
love it.
a letter from Shore himself.
Mr. Sure of Sure fame.
Mr. Shore.
What's going on?
Pauly Shore.
Polly Sure, thanks for
Paul-
making
Sure.
a fucking microphone that needs extra equipment to work. Like, not everything's
Uh,
baked into the package.
That you need just you get it and you're like, oh fuck, dude, I can't wait to project my voice into the digital realm
Yeah,
or analog realm. And it's just like, wait a second. We need to just pump this baby up like Joe Budden 2001.
it's kind of like if
Yeah.
you know nothing at all about microphones, you can't really use this.
Maybe
gotta, like, do
is
some
that why
research.
people like it? It's like, oh dude, you to use this you gotta know one more thing. Huh?
I honestly just think it's because it looks cool.
I like
It looks
it's an
different.
alright sound.
Looks pretty
It's an
different.
alright sound.
I don't notice any difference between that and the other one we were using. The other one I brought home. Forgot what it
Eh.
was.
Kinda.
I've seen that one used a lot too, but not as much.
I don't even remember it.
How was your day?
Dude, just another grand day of being a little unemployed. Dark racial humoring it up. Looking on the internet for things. Eating food, which is still cool.
Nice.
Still in a sheltered place, which is cool, dude.
Food's important.
Yeah, water too. Been drinking that.
Water's
Uh,
important. Keep that up.
The the wizard that I sleep with in bed actually died. So rest in peace to the Wiz, dude.
I'm really sad.
but-
I'm really sorry to hear that.
He fucking a new one pops up once the other one dies.
Oh, really? New Wiz?
Yeah, it's like a cycle. I'm not sure where they come from, but they have similar powers. Some are meaner than the others.
Yeah.
This one that recently died really didn't like cats, and he made that known.
Very
But
nice.
yeah. So I'm just chilling with the new whiz.
Good shit. Good shit. Excellent.
How you doing? How's your day? How's South? How's LA?
Chilling. Went to work.
My new mantra.
Went to work. Came home. Hit my friend Alexander. Confirmed false positive test. What else? I was talking to his dad, and he was really concerned
We're
because
talking to his dad.
because his dad texted me. And he was like, "Hey, can you go fix some speakers?" And I was like, "Okay."
Wait, what?
Yeah. So I went over and I fixed some speakers, and he was saying, "Yeah, he has
Your
a
friend's father's house.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
He has
He's in
a
LA, I'm assuming.
yes, he's in LA. He
Okay.
has the Rona. I'm really worried about him, and I'm just like, yo, he's chilling. Have you seen what that boy smokes? Like, you should be way more worried about that.
That is pretty problematic.
Yeah. Anyway,
Tobacco use.
what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, oh yeah, today I went to work.
Yeah.
Went to work, came home, did 100 push-ups, ate some food, sat down, read some news, kinda. What did I read?
You just
Yeah,
fucking
I just
scroll through Google News.
Looked for shit to talk about. Didn't find that much. Listened to some pods.
What's in the ears lately?
What's in the ears?
Whose
What did I
opinions are
listen
you soaking
to?
up?
I went through Snacks Daily because it's daily.
I haven't heard them in a minute, dude. How they doing? Are they doing okay?
I'm trying to figure out if they're like scripted or if they're just like super
I think
good
they
at
have-
improv.
I think they have a solid production plan for sure.
What did I listen to?
At least they have like their fucking stories of the day. They're probably good at improv, but I think they're written. Fucking Jackie, fucking buffoon. Paid by Robin Hood.
The Daily, NPR News Now, Wall Street.
The classic Google Home. Tell me the news Google stories.
I turned off all my Google Home microphones. I was like, I don't need that much, that much surveillance.
You'll press it when you want to listen to some music.
I really only need it for the speakers.
How's Lakshmi Singh, dude?
Who?
Lakshmi Singh, dude. The one who, the chick who does NPR News. Her name's not exactly Lakshmi Singh, but it's in that general area. I'm Lakshmi Singh.
Is that her name?
It's. I'm definitely not saying her correct name, but it sounds like Lakshmi Singh.
I guess she's good.
This is NPR, and I'm Lakshmi Singh.
When I listen to it,
really close to the mic like this.
I'm always like, yo, this person could easily be a computer, and I would never know.
Lakshmi Singh.
Especially on NPR.
Yeah, Lakshmi Singh. It goes up to the Shure SM7B and says, "Here's your news. I'm Lakshmi Singh."
Good episode of Black Guys with Good Credit. 2 Black Guys with Good Credit.
How
Great episode. Horrible sound quality. That show, but great content.
It's in the quality and what they deliver to you. You know, sure they're not using Shure SM7Bs. They're using Shure SM7s.
It's like one guy's on AirPods, one girl is like on a Skype call, but the Skype call is being recorded with someone's phone, and then one person's on a Shure SM7B. Then one person's standing down the street yelling, like trying to get their. I don't know what they're doing. They could really use their expertise. I'm gonna email them and be like, "Hey guys,
have you guys heard of professional audio?
Can I facilitate a Zoom call with you guys so that it doesn't sound like shit? You guys are a great podcast, and it sounds like fucking cock."
Are they gonna pay for the Zoom call or you?
I'll do it for free. Oh wait, they can't do it for free.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, their podcasts aren't usually like longer than 40 minutes, so
solid little pod.
So like they could do like
Zoom 30.
I think it's 40 for group calls. I might be wrong. I don't know. I would if I needed to. I would pay for it.
A bunch of people in a Zoom call doing like a telecommunicative orgy. It's like, oh shit, our 40 minutes is up. We gotta fucking call again.
Minus the fact that as soon as you're done with your meeting, they zip everything up, all your audio and video, and package it off in a nice little zip file to Facebook. It's a great product.
They give it to the fucking feds, dude.
They give it to everyone, bro. Nice and zipped up, nice and ready to go.
They sell it to everybody.
Sell it to China. Who fucking knows, dude?
That's how they get paid.
That's probably. Probably, yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure they're an open company, right?
I mean, open.
They have they
Open
had an
source?
initial public offering.
Oh, actually.
They're on the stock market. Zoom, Wall Street. Oh, are they closed? Are they private? Zoom, publicly traded?
Question mark?
The company
Google.
became publicly traded on April 18, 2019. Right now, it's trading at $251 a share.
Jesus fuck.
It's IPO. They have a revenue of 622 million. Founded 9 years ago. Zoom IPO. That seems like a fair price for Zoom. That's less than
Does it?
Spotify.
Hmm.
Find their IPO price.
As long as you're slinging other people's conversations, getting that good green, you can have a good old time.
It's crazy how everyone. Oh wow! It started at 36 a share.
It's interesting.
Damn. Who would have known that a global
Yeah.
pandemic would shoot him into the stars?
Skype.
9.2 billion.
Cap.
Oh, this was over a year ago. Wow.
Big DRH thing
Skype
is
really dropped the
popping,
ball on
dude.
that one.
Skype hasn't updated their design in a while.
Google destroyed whatever they were working on and decided to launch a new thing, which still isn't as good, called Google Meet.
Skype is like a beefed up version of AOL.
Facebook
Low
launched a
key.
thing too, but it's Facebook, so gross.
Facebook follow me while I do it.
I'll never let Mark in my home.
Facebook camera follow me as I take a shit and send my stool sample to the highestbidder.com.
Mark will pay top dollar for that data.
Mark has a weird haircut.
Mark's not even a human.
He probably is a human. He might not be, but you know, I think the percentage is fucking probably more human than not. Did you watch that fucking Alien movie yet?
What alien movie?
I sent you a link to an Alien movie.
Like a full movie? They want to watch a full movie that you DM me?
2 hours, yeah. On Vimeo.
No, I did not watch it. I will watch it maybe tonight.
It's a solid little flick.
We're watching the Boondocks a lot. That's a good show.
Oh yeah? Were you into
Good.
it before?
I was, but I didn't pay that much attention to it. And now I'm watching it. I'm just like,
What
this
season
guy's-
though?
I'm jumping around.
Because the writer, I think his name's MacGruber. Might not be.
Aaron McGruber.
It's something with a Mac, I believe. I think they kicked him off as a writer, a little Chappelle joint after like the second or third season, so it got different. There was
They
a whole
kicked him
thing-
off, or he left. Chappelle
I'm not
left.
sure. I'm not sure.
I was
He-
watching,
But they kept on going, and it wasn't the same.
like it was worse,
It was a different tone.
more politically correct.
Nah, it's just different. Like it was really like the first 2 seasons are fucking like refined, dude.
I had or I listened to this, not a podcast, but this show. The guy who died, who played the granddad, John Witherspoon.
Yeah, there was a whole Witherspoon thing.
Yeah, his son wanted to reprise the role,
Yeah.
and he did a pretty good impression of him, but it wasn't like spot on. But he was saying like, yeah, they had me audition for it, and they said I was gonna get it, but I didn't get it. And like later,
he
I
had a
found
whole
out.
YouTube video on it.
Yeah, he said later he found out that they were gonna fucking use AI to stitch his dead dad's voice together to redo the character.
Listening to him say that was fucked up, dude.
That's really fucked.
I mean, apparently they're like, we don't want the exact same character. We want like a different character. It was the whole thing. It's a nice like fucking 40-minute vlog on it. I forget. I think his name's John Witherspoon's the grandfather, right? Or the
Yeah.
father? Or is that him?
I feel like
Might have the same name.
it's like J.L. Witherspoon or something. I
always
feel like
liked him.
the
He was
majority of
funny.
people that watch the show would prefer his son to do the voice rather than some AI bullshit.
Yeah.
'Cause
Like I said, I think the show's been a lot different than the beginning of it.
Or maybe just let the show die. Fuck it. Wasn't it like a comic first or a graphic novel?
I tend to say no, but I'm not sure. It is a very beautiful animation. Like even the animation, I think got different once the creator left.
Aaron McGregor, seasons 1 through 3.
He also has some other TV shows. What other
Ba-
work has he done?
Based on the Boondocks, syndicated comic strip, originally drawn by Aaron McGregor that ran from 1996 to 2006.
Oh wow.
Created in 1996 for Hitlist.com as an online music website, it was printed in the monthly hip hop magazine.
Wow.
The Source in 1997, it gained popularity. The comic strip was picked up by Universal Press Syndicate and made its national debut on April 19, 1999. A popular and controversial strip, The Boondocks satirizes African American culture and American politics as seen through the eyes of young black radical Huey Freeman. McGregor Syndicate said it was among the biggest launches the company ever had. He sold the television and film rights of the strip to Sony Entertainment. An animated TV series based on it premiered on Adult Swim on November 6, 2005. McGregor launched an unsuccessful Kickstarter campaign for a live-action movie starring the Boondocks character Uncle Ruckus in 2013. That probably wouldn't have been that great. On February 6, 2019, McGregor revived the comic strip on Instagram, which were made with the help of former supervising director of TV series Seung Yoon Kim. Oh, wow. That's cool. I want to see that.
I didn't know it was a goddamn decade-long comic.
Wow, these characters look weird.
Is live action? What is it?
It's
Or is
like
it revamped?
if you just look up the Boondocks comic strip, looks similar but kind of different.
I'm trying to fucking see some digital versions of the '96 comic, dude.
Damn, this
And
is
of course,
cool.
he fucking sold it, got a lot of money, it was cool, and then they fucked on it. Boondocks bootleg or no? I
But
don't
what?
think so.
I mean, shit. I would fucking. At least he had like creative control for a couple
Yeah,
years. I think
That's-
somebody
that's-
gave me a Boondocks book as a kid, but I
that's
never
as much
read
as you
it.
can fucking hope for. What am I looking up on Instagram?
Aaron McGregor Instagram. Apparently, he still
Oh.
draws comics.
Yeah, he still has shows and shit too.
How old is he?
How do you spell his name?
Aaron
Aaron or
McGregor.
Aaron?
Aaron. Wow, he's pretty young looking. He looks like he washes his
I
face.
can't find it.
He's currently 46 years old.
Nice.
So when he made that show, he was fucking 1996 minus 23. He was like 23. Oh shit. How long? When did we fucking start? God, we're really fucking. Oh, wait, no. 8:25. Oh, we're.
About the time.
It's about time. Hey guys. Thanks for
about
listening.
that
Thanks for sticking
time.
with us. Shout out everybody for listening. We love you. We'll be right back after the break.
You're by
Who's that by?
Asheru. 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 Also known for such songs as Revolution, Mood Swing featuring Talib Kweli, Soul, and Clay Davis. His face looks funny in this thumbnail. Second trimester DRH shit, most profitable podcast that VCOM ever fired. If you're looking to get owned by companies like Viacom, CBS, and Peacock, then you came to the right place. DRH live and in your studio, wherever you want it to be.
Viacom will never own DRH.
I sold it to them yesterday.
I am predicting
You cannot
the
talk
future.
about juice. Don't talk about
Spotify
juice.
is going to fuck Joe Rogan. He's going to be like, I should have never signed this deal. They're censoring me. I can't do
feel
anything.
Like he'd be someone that would have some clad contract that says they wouldn't do that.
I feel like it's a very
Bro,
standard
he
4-year.
Didn't
What?
goddamn UFC telling him how to commentate. He left Fox because they didn't like it.
Really? Well, because I mean, Spotify's no stranger to censorship. Remember, they took down XXX Tentacion's music for a little bit.
They did. Didn't they put it back up?
They did only after Kendrick Lamar was like, "Yo, take my shit down too." So
Which is weird. People didn't like his shit because fucking the Triton in a vagina pussy blood thing?
yeah, he did some really bad shit.
Didn't he rape people?
He not a good person. Not a good person. But it's ultimately
song,
like,
though.
is it up to Spotify to determine? You know what I'm saying? Or
I
should
do.
they just be the neutral platform that distributes the music?
Unlike Facebook.
Because if they take him down, they have to take a lot of artists down.
They have to micromanage a lot of artists.
Yeah,
a lot of
see,
fucking just random little dudes popping up stuff.
they don't want to do all that bullshit, dude. They just
Probably
want to
a
make
lot of vitriol on
podcasts.
fucking.
They just want to make
probably a
podcasts, dude.
whole lot of just nasty, ungodly stuff on Spotify being uploaded by the second.
Yeah, I wonder what's like deep in the
They
depths
might,
of
what they
Spotify.
might do, I wonder if they kind of like nerf the search a little bit. Like if I look up rape Jews, right, on Spotify,
Yeah.
see all songs. All I get is Carly Rae Jepsen.
Really?
Yeah, just a bunch of Carly Rae Jepsen when I type in rape Jews.
That's weird.
Yeah, this is too much.
What happens if
I
you
can't
put that
play
on
it.
YouTube?
You probably, I don't know, get flagged for hate speech.
Huh. My
Also, some
boss
Owl
was
City.
talking about how she got banned from Facebook. You know, commenting on Facebook under a Trump post
Mm-hmm.
about him deploying the Fed. She commented, "Seek Hale." Yeah, and I was like, "Did you do that on the company Facebook or on your personal Facebook?" She was like, "The personal." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
But yeah,
Facebook has a lot of stuff that they censor, but there's also like they censor fucking political stuff, but then also a lot of people like say they also fucking censor the like pedophile stuff. And
have
some
you
people
heard?
are like, "Hey man, why are you censoring pedophile stuff?" Facebook, Mark Zuki,
Because that's illegal.
like not the act of pedophilia, but the fucking
Oh,
the
like the disease or
elite ring stuff of like there's fucking people with fucking money and power doing pedophile stuff, and they censor that.
yeah. Have you heard of the Facebook ad boycott
No.
or a
Is it
bunch of companies?
for political ads?
Yes. Yes. A bunch of companies are not advertising on Facebook because they think Facebook should be more involved with policing the ads that or the content that appears on their platform. But Facebook's just like, we're just the platform.
Facebook definitely censors a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know what it was about specifically. I feel like it was race stuff, but I also feel like it wasn't.
Shit that I see is just fucking people being like, "Hey, people are raping kids," and that shit gets censored.
Moral of the story is don't use Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp.
I mean, hey, Facebook has a nice ad fucking managing thing.
Facebook does not have a nice ad managing thing. They have the worst one ever.
It's not user friendly, but it works.
It's so oh my god, like Jesus. Google's is better in my opinion.
Definitely more user friendly. I kind of, what I mean, after you fucking spend hours learning about ad Facebook stuff, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but then like if you get locked out of your account, you're done. And then you try to make another one, they lock that one up immediately. And there's no user support of any kind.
Yeah, well, fucking get eaten, motherfucker.
I'm like, damn.
Got any
Like-
fucking fun news, fun ideas you want to put out into the universe?
Fun news, fun ideas. Let's see what we got in the notes app.
Any theories you've been working on?
Any theories?
Mm-hmm. About life here or after?
Let me think. Theories. Not really. Nothing.
Not a lot of critical theories.
Nothing
I don't have
really.
a lot either.
Nothing really. bogging at my mind, you know. Been fucking just chilling. Just chilling, dude. Like, what can I say? What can I say? Sometimes you just gotta chill.
Sometimes you do just gotta chill. Chilling is an okay practice for sure.
Yeah, I want to go to the beach so bad right now.
Right now at
But what am I gonna
7,
do?
8:32,
Yeah, it's pretty dark out there.
dark and scary beaches. A nice cold beach is always a fun time. Nice little sweater and jeans on a beach, dude.
Fuck.
Joinks, that didn't seem too fun.
My sure SM7B fell.
Is this still a company's Shure SM7B?
Yes.
Allegedly. I know they that company goes deep into the second tries on DRH, but
I'm just gonna buy them. I mean, buy it.
fucking buy a asterisk Tom. I don't want to say it.
Oh, what?
Are they how's Amatron doing?
Jesus Christ! Why don't you air out all my laundry?
Well,
Oh, how are they doing, dude? They're open like 2 hours a day, bro.
I asterisked it, but then you said what?
I have a friend that works there. He's getting
Yeah.
6 hours a week, dude. I'm just like, bro, what the why? First of
How
all,
many
he
hours
doesn't
do you work in a week?
there. I don't work there.
No. I fucking
20.
what you're doing.
But I have a car and I work 5 minutes away. This guy doesn't have a car and he works like 30 minutes away, 40 minutes away.
Yeah,
Like,
you know,
dude,
money's money, you know.
like, I don't know. Maybe he's got. I saw a thing on the news today that a lot of people didn't get unemployment because they didn't put in their social security number right. Is that the same with you?
No, mine has to do with what type of employment I was with.
Oh,
They were fucking called me off a W-2 for a minute.
goddamn! I gotta find another job.
What you looking for,
I don't fucking know.
right?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just say fuck it and work for Jeff.
I'm good off fucking a big old factory with a bunch of fucking things being shipped in every second.
I don't mind driving.
As in
'Cause,
like ride sharing stuff.
no, fucking, that's just delivering packages
Oh, I see.
because you get to listen to music. I
Yeah,
think. I don't
you
know.
can-
You're probably
you
not
can,
allowed to, but I would.
Places where you're allowed to infiltrate your mind with stuff you want to do on someone else's dime is a pretty okay time.
What else would I be doing? I don't know.
Audio stuff, editing.
Audio stuff, editing, if anyone's fucking hiring. But if not,
Nice little boutique editing. There was an article headline I saw that I didn't read that I might want to look up, but it was like if a company isn't open by now, it probably won't be in the future. Something along the sorts.
a company that's open right now.
If a company isn't open right now, it probably won't be in the future, was along the lines of what I read.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it.
Which kind of makes sense.
Kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But
Fucking someone wanted to accelerate the fucking artificial intelligence going into the future quick like.
I was listening to a podcast that was saying that we could have a vaccine at the end of this year, but it doesn't matter because a lot of people would be afraid to take it because it came out so soon. Even people that are
Yeah.
like pro-vaccine would be like, whoa, I'm going to chill.
I'm a little bit in that boat.
I mean, I
'Cause,
would
you know,
take
like,
it. Worst case
flu
scenario is
shots
you
and
pass
shit.
away. And
Flu shots and shit you've been fucking indoctrinated with for a minute. I haven't been like, hey man, you want to take this new fucking little bit of virus that we put in your blood?
yeah.
Be like,
So,
not
so I don't know.
particularly.
I kind of just been dodging it, kind of.
What?
Right after I got a negative result yesterday, some
Mhm.
fucking guy walks up to me and starts talking to me real fucking close. Just real close to me. And we both weren't wearing masks.
Damn.
So I'm just like, wow.
Yeah. Those people, man. People got a lot of shit in their blood.
So I don't know, dude. I'm gonna get tested again now.
You gotta get tested a lot, it seems like.
I get tested a shit ton, dude. They've been coming out like in less than 24 hours. I'm just like, fuck it.
Not really.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like, I mean, I guess shit. If some people are getting fucking false
Nah, I'm like, I'll go like
results,
every 2 weeks.
zoink, 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 zoinks.
Have you been tested? Have you left the house in the past 4 months?
Got nowhere to go, dog.
Like a
I go
walk
for
around the
walks.
block?
Go for walks, and that's it. Stay away from
Damn.
cats.
Stay from cats? I don't know, dude. Just work at Target in the back. Fuck it.
Could go on a fucking. I don't. There's the military base that is on the fucking island, right? And you used to be able to go in there and like get McDonald's and shit. But then 9/11 happened, and they're like, "Oh, dude, we're not letting people in anymore."
Damn, why'd you do that?
Shit, man, the shit had to be done. Had to be changed. Needed more national pride, you know. People were getting too fucking fed up in their own society.
Fuck. I'm going on an airplane tomorrow.
That's something. You get your own seat, apparently.
I hope so. Some
think
airlines
that's.
don't
I
just
saw
fill up
that
the
one
seats.
thing. That seems fucking not the safest thing ever, man.
I'm gonna double mask it up, double N95.
Poor pilots, man.
Yeah,
I guess
I'm
they
sure
get
they.
their
I'm
own
sure they get
like
tested every day.
their own air bubble, I guess. But ain't no fucking little kid sitting on my lap as I'm flying this fucking Boeing S747.
I bet we're gonna be thinking like, "Hey, remember we used to ride in these things without masks?" Just like we think, "Hey, remember we used to ride in these things and smoke cigarettes and put our babies above our heads?"
I mean, China always wore fucking masks to not give diseases.
China wore masks because their air pollution is so fucking terrible. They can't breathe outside.
I think part of it was to not give people diseases. I was watching remember that like it was specifically black people, but black people living in like Asia.
Yeah.
There was a whole little kind of mini series on it, and one of the things was they were wearing masks to not spread diseases. Probably because they've had a lot of outbreak of diseases.
Probably those
Probably the same
fucking
thing.
wet markets, you know. You want a
I'm
nice
very
bat burrito?
close. You've seen those trains, man? A lot of fucking face to face on
Ooh,
the train.
trains. That's why I think it spread so fast in New York. The subway system.
A lot of close quarters.
Everyone just breathing down each other's necks, dude.
Apparently, California has more cases than New York now.
California does have more cases than New York, but way, way, way less deaths than New York at its peak. I
That's
think
cool.
today or yesterday was 157, which was still terrible, but New York was like over 1,000 in March.
Shit was a little Yonkers, a little New York humor.
That shit was
Yonkers,
like-
New York.
Whoa, New York, chill, bro. What's going on, dude? A week ago, you were fine.
A little escalated quickly meme.
A little fucking, yo, last week I was planning vacations to Mexico, and now I'm locked in my house, lost both my jobs.
I was listening to I think it's just like a random Instagram clip of, no, it was a rapper talking about a guy in like the 20s. He was a black dude that bought like properties, but did it in like Baja, California instead of America, and did some like weird tax stuff to get some money. Don't remember his name, don't remember the story, but you know, a fun little anecdote that you could look up into your Googles, your Yahoo searches, your Ask Jeeves, your Bing.orgs, your US.gov trademark USPTO search.
You know, that's just
Is
DRH.
DRH trademarked? You never know. You might as well go to USPTO, file that shit, get it 6 months later, say, hey, your shit's a little blurry and zoomed out for some reason. You don't get a trademark. Probably a good idea.
I really want Chipotle. They're having a little fiesta next door.
I hear
Should
a
I-
little bit of a shebang.
Should I go over and get a burger? I need to make friends
quick
with those
little
people. They're
taco?
always throwing down. Okay, did I tell you about that taco place I wanted to go to up the street?
You did. Did you go?
Bro, I went there and I'm like, yo, let me get some tacos. And they're like, okay, it's going to be a 6-hour wait.
Lol.
And I'm just like, so I'm not going to get these tacos till 11:30. And she's like, that is correct. And I'm like,
Was there a line, or is they had to
There was
fucking
no
slaughter
line.
that pig in the back,
I
dude?
don't know what they do, but they must be some damn good tacos if they take 6 hours. But
The
I'll
gall,
I'll
the
try
nerve,
again. I'll
dude.
try again next time. I'll hit them. I'll hit them right when they open.
Maybe that's the worst time. They gotta let the cow fucking sever its own head.
But think about it. Even if they say it's a 5 hour wait, then what? Then I can have a late lunch, early dinner
Mm,
instead of eating fucking
solid.
tacos
That's some good
at
time management.
midnight. You know.
There's one thing you want to master in this world, it's how you use your time. You know what I'm saying?
I love getting two things done at once, like
Which is what?
making your bed while you're exporting a video or
Ah,
doing push-ups. You know.
making your bed while you're doing push-ups. Yeah,
Oh,
that's my
dude.
favorite. You gotta spread those sheets, but you go fucking down, get that little diamond.
Masturbating while you're taking a shit, so you get that nice STI.
There's no other
I
way
mean
to do it.
UTI.
Just you gotta stand up a little bit. You don't want to fucking hit the water, hit the fucking ball rim, dude. You know it's been in there.
I hate it when my dick touches the toilet seat. That shit makes me
Sometimes
fucking
I dip
yerk.
it in, dude, just to see what it feels like.
That's really fucking gross. That's
Poopy's how
the
it feels
worst thing I've ever
like.
heard.
Poopy dick, dude.
Ew. UTIs.
Dude, no one likes stimulus UTIs, dude.
Do you flush
Never
while your
flush.
ass is
No,
on
dude.
while your ass is on the toilet?
I have flushed while my ass is on the toilet.
It's pretty fucking gross. You know that? I do sometimes
Yeah,
if I'm
a lot
really
of
lazy.
splash. I mean, dude, sometimes there's a lot of poop. You know, you gotta fucking flush that shit.
Yeah, but sometimes I'm
You're
just
at
gonna
someone
stand
else's
up. I gotta
home,
close
dude.
it. I don't want poop splash on my ass
It's a good idea.
unless I'm getting right into the shower.
You know,
Are you
bacteria is a thing.
are you a guy that like takes a shower, gets all
Poops in
clean,
the shower.
takes your shit
I think
right after?
eventually after I take a shower, I do have to shit. Maybe
But
not right after.
then you get back in the shower, right?
I just keep the shower on all the time. So when I shit, I shower.
I know a girl that doesn't shit. I mean, doesn't wipe. She just takes a shower.
I mean, that's like a bidet,
I guess that's cleaner.
probably.
It's kind of like
It's a little bit more
waste a
water
little bit
wasted, but
more.
like,
Yeah,
get a bidet.
yeah.
It probably
Or
doesn't take that long.
just don't shit. Just don't shit.
Never shit in your life. Sew
Fuck
that shit
that.
shut. There's a fucking comedy bit about it was comparing something to not having diarrhea by sewing your asshole shut, but I forget what the analogous state was. So it kind of ruins the comedy of it, but you kind of get the comedy gist.
Is it? Was it? Let me make one up right now.
Yeah. So like
Was
this
it
thing is compared to
compared to telling people
sewing
to social distance, but everybody goes outside and fucking rallies and
that can definitely be
protests?
a thing, but I don't think it was before all those things. That was quite the conundrum, huh? Fucking rallies for police brutality and shit with fucking pandemic.
What a time. This is going to be a great time in the history books. It's like one of those times when you're old, you're going to tell your your grandchildren, I was young when this happened. And they're going to be like, we don't give a fuck.
And,
We don't give a
and you
shit.
tell them to go to episodes 160 through 173 on DRH to tell you exactly what happened.
This is going to be like equivalent to like an old radio show that no one's going to listen to unless they're
People love radio.
unless they're a historian or something. I don't know.
Yeah, this is the most historic thing.
Like, do you give a fuck about World War II?
A little bit, but not that
A
much.
little bit.
Sometimes I fucking flick on C-SPAN and see what other people talking about of it. C-SPAN's great, dude.
I wonder
I
what
love
the
good
hugest
C-SPAN.
thing that changed. I wonder what's the biggest thing, the biggest noticeable thing that's going to change in day-to-day life as a result of this.
Probably workplace stuff.
Probably.
I was thinking of the question of what are we gonna look down upon in the future that we do in the present, and probably fucking having to do with labor and like kind of especially overseas with fucking using labor that are fucking basically getting pennies and like
I wonder if labor
low-wage
overseas is still
labor.
going to be getting pennies in the future.
rather than just
Probably.
fucking robots. Maybe they
Oh.
get paid more because overseas they don't want to use robots. So like we're gonna use humans and pay them more. Ah,
I wonder
ah.
if other countries are gonna keep using people just because they can't afford to build robots.
That's literally what I just said.
Is that what you just said? Oh, I thought you said
Yes.
the opposite.
But yes, that's right.
But
That's
you
a
know what's
little.
gonna happen then? Then fucking Facebook, Google, Amazon are just gonna be like, we'll give you money to do it and we'll own you. That's what they're doing right
Uh,
now. Google and Facebook are racing to build internet infrastructure in India.
yeah, Amazon was super down for doing stuff in India. I remember
Yeah, because everything is
remote
super
places.
cheap there. Kinda. All right, we
That
got to take a
seems kind
break.
of scary.
Yeah,
Here.
yeah. Talk about colonization. That's some colonization right there.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, play stupid games.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That is why I never, ever,
Went to
ever
Chuck E. Cheese.
play PGA Tour 2009. That shit is trash. What's up, everybody?
Hold
Welcome back
on.
to Dark Racial Humor.
There's no way that was just at the top of your mind without
Horrible game. Horrible. You think I would fucking lie about that?
what
You think I'm that
have you
quick on my
been
toes?
what recently put PGA Tour '09 into your mind for you to
Quickly
have
in a
that on your
millisecond, I had to
mind?
think, what is the most ridiculous game I can think of?
There's no way that you haven't seen that in the past 2 weeks for you to say
The
that off top.
last time I saw it was, I don't know, a year ago, 2 years ago.
There's no way, dude.
What do you mean? It's deep in my memory.
There had to be something that put it up a little bit.
Maybe I'm just that great at thinking of stuff. You know, this reminds me of a time when yesterday I went to my friend's house and
Back in the day,
I cut my hair for the first time by myself, by the way,
how was
because
it? What'd you use?
I
Clippers or
mean,
fucking scissors? Or clippers or fucking
I use
yeah, scissors.
clippers because my fucking barber was robbing me. Cuts hair in his fucking garage and charged me $45. $45 plus the tip. Like, bro, the tip is for when
45.
yeah, the tip is for when you fucking have to give your money to your boss. You own your fucking garage. Why am I tipping you?
Probably
it-
because fucking disease. Bringing
disease. He
fucking
wasn't
people.
wearing a mask. I was. Motherfucker.
Well,
Anyway,
that's so you don't give it to him.
he's the one touching my face. We should
Well,
both
you
be
know,
wearing one.
was
Anyway,
wearing gloves.
no. Anyway, anyway, I was like, yo, this is too expensive. I'm gonna do it myself. And my friend was like, nice haircut. And I was like, thanks, I did it myself. And he was like, no, you didn't. And it's like, yeah, I did. And he was like, no, you didn't. And I was like, okay,
Let's see,
that
let's see.
just lets me know I did a good job. You know?
Did you do a fucking like skin on the sides? Yeah.
You know it, bro.
Did you fade it?
I faded it as best I could.
Thanks, dude. Nice.
I didn't line it up though. I don't have the proper equipment for that.
You know,
But it looks all right.
pretty circle-ish.
Never getting a haircut again. Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
Expensive.
haircuts were always a thing that I fucking get like once every 2 years.
Very, very
I
expensive.
get it a little bit, like if you want a fucking same look that's super tight.
This pandemic has really pushed me to just improve my skills as a human being.
That's something that it will definitely do, as well as people looking up like what actual fucking skill can I give to society, and if you fucking look at yourself be like shit, man, and you know people might be a little betterment of themselves that to lift up society for some trade, some bartership.
Fuck. I guess I gotta go to a homeless shelter.
I mean,
I don't know.
not really that. I mean, like, I'm not talking about.
I was
fucking
talking about skills
virtual
like I can
assistant.
cut my own hair now.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm talking about.
I mean,
In
my
terms of,
barber's
like,
just losing a
giving
customer
to other people. Yeah.
right after he had a
You can always
baby.
do that shit though, dude. Get a clipper, fucking get that fucking two all over.
I can cut my beard too. It's fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. What's in the news, yo? To finish off this, not finish off. We got so much third trimester to go.
There's a little bit of sports. There's a little bit of conventions. There's a little bit of unemployment extension. There's a little bit of some sexual abuse stuff that I didn't get to last episode. Fucking CDC school stuff. There is an Iranian passenger plane forced to change course as U.S. fighter jets approached. That's kind of interesting. What's going on with planes? Seinfeld. You hear about this? Peanuts. What are you doing with peanuts on the plane? Are they going to explode if they're not in that bag?
Yes.
There is also some Breonna Taylor stuff. There's also more federal troop stuff. There is also more stay-at-home stuff, dude. What's looking good to you? What kind of flavor do you want to be read?
Let's talk about the federal troops.
Operation Leyenda if you're in Spanish, but if you're in English, it's legend, dude.
Yes.
Fuck it.
Administration's planned expansion of Operation Legend this afternoon. That's the name of the plan to send additional federal officers into cities, even if those cities have not asked for and in some cases have explicitly said they do not want those federal officers. All of those cities are run by Democrats.
We will never defund the police. We will hire
Never?
more
Damn,
great
dog.
police. We want to make law enforcement stronger, not weaker. What cities are doing is absolute insanity. Many of the same politicians who want to slash resources for law enforcement have also declared that their cities are sanctuaries for criminal illegal aliens. In other words, after arresting illegal aliens for crimes, the police are ordered to release those criminals back onto the streets to continue their crime. My administration will be working to remove dangerous offenders sprung loose by these deadly policies and, frankly, by these deadly politicians. America must be a sanctuary for law-abiding citizens, not criminal aliens. My vision for America's cities could not be more different from the lawlessness being pushed by the extreme radical left. While others want to defund, defame, and abolish the police, I want to support and honor our great police.
The president is expected to hold another briefing tonight. Last night, he began by talking about the severity of the coronavirus pandemic and seemed to emphasize the gravity of the problem facing the country. But Mr. Trump offered contradictory statements minutes later while taking questions from reporters.
Coronavirus and Fed troops, dude. I'm still fucking uneasy about Fed troops.
Coronavirus. Coronavirus. Okay. So apparently it's lawful for the president to use federal troops to protect federal property. And
With the statue stuff, right?
no, this is because in Portland and Chicago, people are trying to burn down courthouses.
Sure. And in
Yeah.
Chicago,
And then there's another thing,
New
some other
Mexico,
statute, fucking Pod Save America
Minnesota.
was saying that like federal troops can also be deployed in order to stop gang activity in the case of
It was like a 91 thing. I read that they were doing federal fucking RICO stuff.
yeah.
So
So
I'm still fucking wary of in general. Because, you know, you can fucking tell anybody's a gang and getting feds in there, fucking rank it up, dude.
yeah, but it's like it's Antifa. They're kind of like, aren't they?
Antifa in Chicago.
No, in Portland. They're the ones tearing down the city. And apparently this has been going on for a month and a half, but no media has been covering it.
But there's been a lot of Portland stuff.
But not like, I feel like it really got ramped up when Trump was like, hey, it's time for the feds.
Well, because there's also like other states that there's being troops in.
Well, yeah, but other states the troops are being deployed for other reasons. Like for Chicago, it's like internal gang violence, and in Portland, it's Antifa. I don't know what's going on really in other cities. I think New
still
York
find
is
that
also
sketchy.
gang violence.
Still find it sketchy, dude.
I don't know if anyone's coming to LA. LA's been pretty chilling for past couple of weeks. We're on our best behavior over here.
There's no murders.
There's probably murders, but it's been pretty.
No raise in numbers of LA murders.
Let's look. Let's take a look. LA murders, July 2020. Now the first thing that comes up is spike in NYC shootings, 64 shot, 10 dead. Chicago gun violence spikes and increasingly finds young victims.
Do you think that might have to correlate with federal troops? The news of it?
This was 2 weeks ago.
Let's see.
And I specifically typed in LA murders, July 2020. Let me type in Los Angeles murders.
Louisiana.
Shooting at a house party in Ladera Heights leaves 1 dead 12 hours ago.
That's
So
all.
there's
that's
one.
a lot
Not a
of-
25-year-old man was shot and killed after leaving Ladera Heights house party.
Did he have that good kush?
I don't know. I'm trying to find the if this was gang related or what was going on.
I'm looking up some more fucking. They got some shit in Albuquerque.
Man, woman fatally shot in Baldwin Park home. Husband killed, wife wounded in Burbank shooting 9 hours ago.
There's rating murders.
So yeah, there's a couple.
there's,
but like
there's only 2, right?
there's 2 or 3, which is a lot. But I mean, like Chicago, 16. New York, what did I say? 65.
Do you think that there's other states that
64
have similar
shots and
numbers
dead.
that don't have federal troops in them?
Dude, the federal troops like literally just started, and like I said, the rioting's been going on in Portland for 54 days.
But there's other states that don't have the protests that have federal troops.
Well, I'm talking specifically Oregon, Chicago, and New York, where they do have an increase in deaths and an increase in like crime. I don't know personally about the other states. I don't know anything about Florida. I don't know anything about Los Angeles. But those are the 3 states. Those are the 3 big states that I know about.
What I'm saying is, do you think that people only know about those states for a reason? Do you think there's other states that are possibly comparable to those states that don't have a lot of press going towards them, a lot of attention going towards them?
Well, those are all Democrat-run states, so perhaps.
Operation Leonda.
Perhaps there's a thing there. Yeah. Apparently it's named after a kid that was shot in Kansas City, named Legend.
Yeah.
Over July 4th weekend.
Very interesting fucking politics with military guns. There's also school stuff. Your boy John Lewis died, was a senator that marched on Washington with fucking MLK ski.
MLK ski.
Those motherfuckers were like, hey man, we don't like your racist stuff. We're going to walk on a bridge. And then some military people and police were like, hey man, we're going to beat you.
See, hashtag woke Twitter. That right there. That is some civil rights right there. That's a walk in the talk. That's working for the progress.
I mean, protesting and getting beat by police.
I was talking specific. Yes, I'm talking specifically to the people that talk and don't do anything else.
I see. Talking's okay, man. Gives you some things to think about and people that don't think about things sometimes.
Talking's okay, but it's like all of it's just like fucking virtue signaling.
There's an investigator of the U.S. Justice Department that are doing launching separate probes into the Trump administration's deployment of federal law enforcement officers to Portland, Oregon, and various complaints over their use of force on demonstrators they announced on Thursday.
What?
So that's interesting.
Say that again.
Inspectors General at the U.S. Justice Department and Homeland Security Department are launching separate probes into the Trump administration's deployment of federal law enforcement officers to Portland, Oregon, and various complaints over the use of force on demonstrators they announced on Thursday.
What is that going to do? He's not breaking the law.
It could be use of force, is what they're saying.
Use of force, yeah, that always comes into question. But if there is no use of force, like I've seen a lot of narrative that like Trump is like changing the law as he goes. Nah, this has been in the federal law for a while. The executive branch has had this power for quite some time.
The review will include examining the training and instruction that was provided to the DOJ law enforcement personnel, compliance with applicable identification requirements, rules of engagement, and legal authorities, and adherence to DOJ policies regarding the use of less lethal munitions, chemical agents, and other use of force, the Inspector General wrote.
Fuck, yeah, do dark racial DMs.
What? The DOJ Office of the Inspector General is coordinating its review of events in Lafayette Square on 1st of June, when federal agents used tear gas and flashbang grenades to disperse peaceful protesters and clear a path for Donald Trump to walk to a photo op at a local church with the Inspector General at the Department of the Interior. If circumstances warrant, the OIG will consider including other issues that may arise during the course of the review. Mr. Horowitz wrote. DHS, Department of Homeland Security. What's in this sweet DM, dude? Is it the sick picture of DRH?
It's the sick picture of someone wearing a custom DRH hoodie that we don't sell, that they made themselves because we don't sell it. You can't see it because we're not fucking putting it on video because lazy.
Would
And
it
also
be
we're lying.
3 letters? Would it be the 3 words? Would it be 2 faces? Would it be a picture of Bill Cosby doing stand-up in jail?
It'd be a picture of my dick. Ha ha ha. Dick
Bill
jokes.
Cosby doing a stand-up set in jail is quite the a picture worth 1,000 words.
Dude, Kanye West is on Bill Cosby's nutsack.
Is he?
He's like, fucking, what did he say? NBC sent Bill Cosby to jail or something like that.
There was, I think, a thing of Cosby making like a network, if I recall correctly.
Apparently him and Kim are getting divorced.
That's kind of interesting.
I don't think she can take it anymore, you know?
They have a lot of kids, bro.
They have a lot of kids together.
All she wanted was a nice bloodline of kids.
I'm sure he was nice in the beginning, but you know, bipolar disorder is a bitch, especially when you're famous.
Bipolar disorder in the Kardashian family is probably even worse.
Damn, maybe that's what he needs. He just needs to divorce and just abandon the kids.
How long has he been with her?
At least 5 years. But you know,
I'll take your kids, dude. I'll raise your kids, bro.
Really? All of them?
Yeah. I mean,
North, Saint, Psalm, and the other one, Shy,
there's 4 of
Chicago.
them. Dude, let me get Shy.
They're so cute. One
And
thing
North.
about the fucking Kardashians,
they?
they make
I don't
some
know.
cute ass kids because they're all mixed with that chocolate buttercup. Fucking Kylie Jenner is the cutest
Well,
baby I've ever
fucking-
seen.
The old one has fucking the weird white fucking boat shoe guy kid.
I cannot believe Stormy Jenner came out of Travis Scott's penis because that man is ugly.
The fuck is Stormy Jenner?
Fucking Kylie Jenner's baby.
is
Look her
it
up.
a-
She's so cute. She's so fucking
It's a
cute.
girl.
Yeah.
Because usually the opposite sex have similar traits.
Look up
from what I
Stormy and tell
gather.
me that child is not cute.
Stormy weather. Stormy Jenner. How come you didn't get the fucking whatever
Stormy
dudes?
Scott. Oh, that's
Dudes, yeah.
oh, they're not married.
So why is your last name Jenner?
I don't know. Maybe it's not. I just said it. Maybe it's Jenner's Travis Scott.
She doesn't look all that.
She's so
she's
cute.
no
Look how-
she's no fucking rabbit, dude. Rabbit's a fucking all time little
Oh,
kid.
she is so much cute. Are you kidding me? She's so much cuter than Rabbit. Look
Whatever.
at that shit. Aw. Look at those eyes. Aw, she looks like a little teddy bear.
Jenner kids.
I just want to go. Damn.
No, dude, I want to hop in the whip with Rabbit, bump some goddamn Future,
And go get
and
some
head up to the
hoes.
strip club. Dude, you think I want to fucking play tea time with Stormy? No way, dude.
You think Freddie Gibbs is like, Rabbit, why are you playing Future all the time? You never play my music.
Fucking Rabbit's turning on his own radio and shit.
Like, Dad, your music's old.
Turn Alfredo off, Daddy. No one want to listen to Alfredo.
I want to listen to Pluto.
I want old Future back.
Oh God.
That's my kid impression.
And that's not all right. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to enjoy my weekend,
Nice.
bitch.
While you're on your weekend, you can go back into all of DRH archive. That's right, all 1,774 episodes are live on Spotify.gov.
on darkracialhumor.gov.
We have emancipated ourselves from all governments, made our own rules, bylaws, and they include Rabbit as Secretary of Defense,
darkracialhumor.mx.gov.
Stormy Jenner as the other big, platform of fucking government.
Owned by the Mexican government.
But like, they're cool with us doing stuff. They don't like the Jews or the Chinese.
They give us free guns.
But they
And
didn't
free
make
tacos,
them.
dude. I want some fucking tacos, dude. Damn.
Good thing you ordered one from that insecure taco shop.
It
9
still wouldn't
hours
be ready
ago.
for another 2 hours, so I don't.
9 hours ago. Thanks everybody for listening, watching on YouTube, Dark Racial Humor, and
Dark
of
Race
course,
Rage.
going over to adobehouse.live/get yourself a hat.org. It's a weird back page, but it exists. There's hats. If you want to send us your designs of DRH merch, do it. And DM us at Instagram. Then we'll read it on Fridays, just like we read this one that said Lel.
La, 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 la.
See you guys on Monday. Make sure to wear, remember, it's Crazy Hair Day on Monday. So get your wacky fucking spaghetti noodles and put that shit up in an upkeep.
Yeah, so we can tell your parents all the work, you lazy shits. All right, goodbye.
See ya.
New Dark Racial. Yeah.